Hi guys, it's Will here. It's main event time for UFC 202, the rematch between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. From my last video, somebody complained it was too long. I'm not going to cut it down. I'm going to put a timestamp to when the fight starts if you want to watch from there. Conor McGregor's making his way here. This card has been phenomenal. 9 out of 11 fights have finished by stoppage. I am 10-1 for the night. Hyung-Yu Lim was my only one, a big shock there. I've cashed some bets. I've lost. Hyung-Yu Lim lost me a lot, and DraftKings, he lost me a lot as well. So I'm going to make money, but I don't know how much. Really looking forward to this one. I mean, I've been waiting all week for this. I actually took time off work. I know how sad that is. 4:45 here, 4:45 AM, and I've picked Conor McGregor, and I'm going to stick by that. But I think this week Nate Diaz has done a staunch job. I think he is actually in Conor McGregor's head. I'm never usually one for that, but I think he's did a great job with that regardless. So really looking forward to seeing how this is going. I think Conor needs to use kind of leg kicks if he can. He needs to catch Nate coming in. And because Nate Diaz, when he threw a lot of strikes in that first fight, Nate Diaz is brilliant with rolling with the punches, and a lot of the shots kind of deflected off. He did ping him a few times, but that's what he needs to do. He needs Conor needs Nate to come in here, and that's when he can catch him them full bore shots that can take out Nate Diaz. A lot of people say he can't. He can't. Anybody can be taken out. I can see Conor McGregor. If this fight goes on late, I could see Nate Diaz maybe knocking out Conor McGregor. It's just the bigger guy. I could see him doing it. But this matchup, huge. It's been a huge week for the UFC regarding this. There's been some things I wasn't too enamoured with the pre-fight press conference. Conor being late again, but it is what it is. I think Nate did the right thing. He got himself out of there, and after that, I just think it was a little bit childish. Fun to watch, but people could have been hurt by that. There was a lot of equipment around about there as well that could have been affected, and people could have been hurt at the end of the day. But the fight is here. Really looking forward to it. Just coming off a co-main event there where Rumble Johnson just annihilated Glover Teixeira. Annihilated him. The first relay exchange caught him with a massive uppercut and put his lights out. Looks like we're going to see him against Daniel Cormier. Donald Cowboy Cerrone just continues to impress at 170. Took out Rick Story with a beautiful combination, followed up with a head kick, put him against the cage. A few punches, a knee there, and it was all done. Lim, just a terrible fight. Mike Perry's not good either. I think Lim should probably be cut, and I'm a fan of Lim. Means nice and controlled performance against a newcomer. Could have got him in the first round, but got him out in the second. Cody Garbrandt starched Takeo Misagaki in about 48 seconds. Just phenomenal performances. We've seen Marvin Vettori with a beautiful submission. Lawrence Larkin, wow. Cerrone versus Larkin, how good a fight would that be? Just thinking about it now, wow. But Conor's coming in with his arms kind of floating about. So yeah, just Conor being Conor there, just a little bit kind of cocky. Looks very, very confident. Has to be very, very strong mentally in this fight here. And this is a huge fight for Conor McGregor. Let's not kind of beat about the bush. He loses this fight. 2-fight losing streak to Nate Diaz. Now it is taking on a big challenge here, Nate Diaz. We saw that after the first fight, and it's an even harder challenge this time. But if he loses this, he has to go to Jose Aldo and face him for the belt, and Aldo looked rejuvenated in his last fight. I know that McGregor's popping his head from the first fight, but there's a potential that he might be in a 3-fight losing streak. He might lose his belt, and then where does Conor McGregor go? Kind of like that rocket, and then it kind of fizzles out. I'm hoping that's not the case. See, I am a fan. I do love Nate Diaz as well. You can't not love the Diaz brothers. And they were saying for this one here, Conor McGregor, his base pay is going to be $3 million. Nate Diaz, his base pay for this card is $2 million, and he will get pay-per-view points on top of that. So Nate Diaz has made himself a lot of bank in this fight. And if Conor wins this fight, they go to a third fight, and that kid is just going to get money more money that'll set him up for the rest of his days if he hasn't already. So interesting, really, really interesting. I say I'm going to stick with my Conor pick. Must admit, I'm not overly confident. I do think he can do it, but not 100% confident in it. I think the betting lines as well, Nate Diaz really shouldn't be the underdog for this fight. I think he is a favourite, kind of clear favourite, but it is a very close matchup. And if Conor, see, we just need to see what Conor's going to bring here, because Conor can't come out like he did the first fight. I don't believe he can. And yeah, really looking forward to this. Another thing, I don't think it makes much difference really, but Chris Avila lost earlier on to Artem Lobov, both teammates of the main event fighters here. So I don't think it makes that much difference anyway, but Nate has said he doesn't like fighting on cards with teammates and stuff like that. With Conor, he's did it many times before in Ireland and Boston. So yeah, but this is, I mean, it's not very often you kind of get the big fight feel, and the last few days I've felt that today, or yesterday I should say, I've felt that big fight feel come through, and it's been awesome. We don't get that enough, and that's something that Conor McGregor has brought here. Nate Diaz as well. This is a big fight that they both brought it together here, so need more fights like this. This gets the fans in. The amount of messages I've received through YouTube, just people that I know, people in the street have stopped me from wearing a UFC shirt, and just asked me, when's the fight on, how can I watch it, what time will it be on at, and I've been telling people all week. I've had messages on Twitter all week regarding this, so there's people interested, and I do believe this will be the biggest pay-per-view of all time for the UFC, breaking 196. But I'm looking forward to this one getting going. I really am. If I'm picking Conor, I'm going to have to pick him by knockout. I don't think he can go the 5 rounds. So I'm going, I think 3rd round will be my pick for when Conor does it, if he does it. But, I mean, Nate Diaz he's had a full camp. His cardio is going to be on point. It's never really off point. He knows what Conor kind of does. It's all in Conor to change this up here, I believe. He's got to show something different, kind of a little bit of a different game plan, because yeah, he's got a different game plan, because Nate's durable, and that's one thing he didn't respect in the first fight, is his durability and just his toughness. Typical Diaz brothers. So we're on to the tail of the tape now. A couple of minutes from the fight. Of course, Nate Diaz has the 2-inch reach advantage and the height advantage by a couple of inches. That make all the difference in this one here. You'll probably win around about 185, 190 maybe for this fight here. McGregor will probably be where he was at the weigh-ins yesterday, if not a little bit more, but whew, nearly here. Looking forward to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Evans.
I think I've actually, on DraftKings, I think I've got Nate Diaz in most of my teams, because he was the cheaper option as well. So if I'm going to win a big load of cash, I don't think I'm going to win overly big. I was sitting earlier on before the Lim fight, I was sitting about $1,400 in my account for my live winnings, and then Hyungwoo Lim just totally spunked that really, and but I think I'm still a couple of $100 up at the minute, but this could all change here, because I say I have got Nate in a few teams, and I have got Conor. More Nate, to be honest with you, I think. So just the announcement coming in here, and then we're getting started, folks. I am pumped for this one. Really, really am. Nate Diaz looks really relaxed. Conor, he looks ready to go here. Got that serious face on.
champion of the world,
None of the shenanigans of kind of what he was doing before. Puts the arms in there, so it's quite. It's not as out there as what Conor usually does. He's kissing and staring at the guy. Looks ready to go. And Nate looks really relaxed and ready to go. Really loose as well. Still can't believe he's the underdog. If it wasn't against a fighter I really liked in Conor McGregor, then I probably would have bet Nate Diaz. But the odds are stupid. Hopefully some of you guys out there put some money in Nate if he comes through here, cash and make some plus money for the night. Here we go, folks.
Gentlemen, over the rules of the night, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch close, touch now. Good luck, you both.
Here we go, folks. Ooh, shit.
Not a chance. Not a chance. McGregor. Diaz. Fight together for 5-minute rounds. Big John McCarthy, our referee. Here we go! McGregor, the southpaw in the green trunks.
And he comes out with a leg kick straight away. That might be a big part of his game plan. That's 2 in a row, so that's what he's planning on doing. Must be.
The tactic that Rafael dos Anjos used successfully on Nate Diaz.
Yeah, he's definitely employing leg kicks in this one. That's 3 in the first 30 seconds of the fight. 2 of them landed. There's another one.
Nate got that one up, but still took it in the meat of his leg.
Ooh.
Conor. Those are brutal leg kicks he's landing on Nate.
Conor looking for redemption, the ultimate redemption.
Yeah, he's chopping these legs.
Many people thought he would.
That's the game plan for this, but I'm trying to get him there and then.
And those are unchecked, brutal power kicks off that back leg. And Nate is already getting light with that front leg, trying to prepare for those kicks. But he's always heavy on that front leg, Mike, that boxing-based style of his. Check that one.
Check that one.
Nate with a nice shot to the body there. He's kind of progressing forward here. Nice leg kick from Nate. And another one.
Well, it's also just an excellent tactic because Nate has shown.
Oh! Oh! Oh no. He went to a 1-2, the body head. Oh! And Nate Diaz! Nate is down! Big left that knocked him down.
Again with that leg kick.
Fight going according to plan thus far for McGregor. 2 minutes in.
Oh, nice right there from Diaz. Goes to the body. He's going to that body. He's going for the midriff, and he's good. The exchange there.
First fight was 5.5 months ago, and McGregor had early success.
Again with the leg kick. Nate's having a problem with that leg, Mike.
Yeah, Nate looks like he's a little bit light in that front leg, and Conor comes over the top with a big left, sorry. Another leg kick, stiff leg kick. He can't take much more of them. We've seen that in Dos Anjos' fight. Dos Anjos totally broke him down. He has kind of light in his feet, takes a big left there. He came into that one, like I said, that McGregor kind of baited him in, and he caught a big left coming in. And that's the shots that's going to take Nate Diaz out and hurt him more than the ones thrown at distance, because he will roll with them.
The leg kick is a huge factor in this fight, and Conor's using it brilliantly.
Conor just able to slip that jab. Again,
Oh, he dug that to the body there, a big right to the body. 90 seconds away from the end of round number 1. This is a clear McGregor round here. Nice stiff jab there by Diaz though.
Conor has talked a lot, Joe, about this fight going deep into the latter rounds, and that's where he feels a big advantage.
Oh, Diaz came in there, got caught with that left again.
Teammates already lighter on that front foot.
Long jab there.
But he eats another one. Conor's doing a great job of timing it off of his punches as Nate leans back.
And Nate's not circling away from that left kick at all.
Oh, he's chopping down that lead right leg there.
Beautiful display of leg kicking so far by Conor.
Long reach. 30 seconds.
Diaz trying to get a little bit of rhythm, come into this a little bit.
Long enough to avoid the leg kick.
Yep.
And another one.
I like this from McGregor, he's not going gung-ho and throwing everything in his shots and just not... Big right, big left. He's boxing Nate Diaz up in this first round here. That's a clear Conor McGregor 10-9 round there. Diaz is busted up a little bit. I think he's got a cut in the bridge of his nose. Could be wrong. Might just be his face a little bit red, but McGregor, really good game plan, and he's not coming in and rushing everything and chopping those legs down. And Diaz already is, he's not limping, but he's feeling the effects of that shot. And McGregor is catching him coming in, like I said, and he's this. If McGregor can keep this up, he wins this fight all night. I don't think Diaz is going to come into this at some point, but if he keeps landing some of those shots, the full power shots, the next 4 rounds, Coach Kavanagh was saying there to Conor. Joe Rogan's going about Nate Diaz's leg, and it does look gnarly. Start round 2, guys. McGregor looking to go back to that leg again. Oh, Nate's been knocked down again. Second time he's down. Big left, come over the top, hit him straight in the ear. He can't take too many more shots like that. He will be taken out if he continues to take shots like that. Oh, and he's down again. McGregor, what are you doing? Don't go into his guard. Let him back to his feet. Here we go.
Nate's having a hard time moving on that right leg as well, Mike. That could be a factor in why he's falling down like this, plus the clean hard shot.
That's actually a good thing that Rogan's saying there. Maybe the shots aren't as hard as I'm maybe saying there, or maybe the leg, he just can't put the weight on the leg and that's why he's going down. We'll find out if that continues to happen that way. I think he did hit him with clean shots. I need to watch the fight again. I will as soon as it's finished, but he's chopping that lead right leg of Nate Diaz pretty bad. Nice shot to the body for Diaz. Tries to come up the top there with a check right hook.
Not able to get the throat, not able to get success with anything yet.
Nice stiff jab there.
John Kavanagh.
Again, beautiful. So far, just a perfect strategy by Conor.
Diaz just can't get started. That's a nice right hook though. Left right there from Conor, hit him And he's wobbly. Diaz is really wobbly on the legs.
Midway point of round number 2.
Beautiful counter. Nate just landed a leg kick and there was a smile from Conor there. Two minutes left of the second round. Diaz is coming in, but he's keep getting his kind of leg just he's on like it's like meaty. It's just he can't put any weight in it, and he's leaving it there. And Conor's coming over the left there. That's a nice right hook there from Nate though. Leg kick, and again Diaz is ooh. Ooh, I wonder if Conor's slowing down a little.
Conor McGregor getting tired, and he's starting to put pressure on Conor, which is what happened in the first fight.
Conor is getting tired. I can't believe it. He can't be getting tired. But Nate's pushing. Got him against the cage, threw a load of shots, didn't really land with anything. Diaz has got him against the cage. Not really landing anything of much significance. Going up though, he's good though. Conor, you need to get your ass off that cage or you're going to be knocked the fuck out. This is the fight. This is it now. This is into the. You just can't. The durability of those Diaz, but especially Nate here. I can't believe that kind of Conor's with it. I think he's going to win the second round, Conor. But that last minute, it could have easily been Nate. So I would have gave it to Conor, but not by much. I can see judges giving some of that to Nate Diaz there. But Conor McGregor's gassing here. And Conor looks tired, breathing real heavy.
Very interesting statement before this fight. He said, I don't know if Conor McGregor has a style that can go 5 rounds. Look at this knockdown by Conor.
Yeah, that's a knockdown. Left to the ear. And then a straight down the pipe. Yeah, they're 2 legitimate knockdowns. I've totally forgot about the knockdowns there, so that's definitely a Conor McGregor round. Definitely a Conor, I think by the new rules, knockdowns and that come into it. So that's Conor McGregor's 2 rounds, but that last minute of that round. He's throwing elbows.
Conor's still breathing heavy, Mario.
And he's been much more calculated in this fight, Joe, and still breathing heavy.
Yep. I think Dominic Cruz had a very good point in his analysis of this fight.
Conor McGregor, I can't.
Conor is fading radically here. Big, deep breaths, hands moving much slower. A much diminished fighter in his 3rd round.
And Nate senses it.
Nate just pointed to him and just rocked him.
Nate Diaz, folks. This is coming into a Nate Diaz fight right here. Conor McGregor is in some real deep shit right now. Nate went for a trip there to try and take him down, and Conor reversed him and put his back against the cage. And Conor Nate reverses and put his back against the cage. This is Nate. I think this is Nate Diaz's fight to win.
The number one driver of success is hunger. These men have a great hunger, a great drive.
Oh, nice elbow off the exchange there from McGregor. And a nice 1-2 from Conor as well. And another big leg kick. Big left. Fucking hell, maybe I was counting my chickens with Conor here, because that's just a little flurry. Come out there and they hit him with 3 or 4 different shots.
Diaz covers up. Takes one to the body.
There's still plenty of time in this round, Mike.
40 minutes, Joe.
And he's talking to him now, talking to him and putting pressure on him.
Scan right in his face. Here we go.
Diaz just slapped him. He's put his back against the cage.
Right in front of his corner, McGregor.
Not really doing too much. Little part of shots with the knees. Shot to the body by Conor.
Down for a double. Let's see if he can get it. Conor defended, but again, defending in this kind of clinch battle is brutal and
Oh, nice elbow by Conor off the kind of exchange there.
There's a little bit of a break. They tangle again.
Couple of minutes left, guys. Round number 3.
Connor's only had one career fight go the distance.
good combination on the break by Nate.
Nice combination by Nate there.
And Nate's pointing at him. Oh, he's tired.
Conor is exhausted. Exhausted.
Those kicks again, they're much more hurried and much more labored. Look at the total strikes. Over 200 combined.
All Nate Diaz really needs is one clean shot. One clean shot, and this is going like it went the last time, going straight down.
Nate points at him
Oh.
and he hits him.
Oh, he threw a knee up there and nearly hit him with it. Maybe caught the end of his nose. Nate Diaz just needs that one shot, folks.
This is a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. A real dogfight.
Oh, that was a nice one there. Caught him with another nice shot there.
Clinch.
Oh, why would you clinch?
Quick punches to the jaw.
There we go, Diaz is unloading.
McGregor's in big trouble here.
McGregor needs to get his back off the cage.
He's looking to finish it right here, right now.
Nate Diaz is going to do it again, this guy.
Tremendous pressure by Nate Diaz.
This was the beginning of the end in the first match.
Conor McGregor has not got a gas tank on him. And it's... Nate goes to body, knee. Conor McGregor's going to get stopped here.
5 seconds in the round. Just trying to survive.
How Conor McGregor survived that, I have no idea. This fight is close to being done. Conor, he can't go another 10 minutes like this. I can barely see him going another 5 minutes like this. This is Nate Diaz's fight to win. 100%.
You're winning the clinch every time. If your eye gets backs against the fence, hands up to hit your arms. You can slip and catch them on your arms. They're slaps. Those are for a lot of the time. Rinse and spit. This is it now, championship rounds. You can instigate the clinch and just lean on him against the breath. Slip left hand is there every time.
That fight that went the distance was against Max Holloway. It was a 3-round fight. Tonight,
Oh, Conor.
5-round fight for McGregor.
What a fight.
event, non-title, but 5-minute rounds.
Hard 1-2 by
I'm just waiting for this combination to hit Conor's chin.
Nate took some punishment early.
Can't believe how durable Nate Diaz is. He's took some big shots in this one to his legs and he's still moving forward. Nice strong jab.
big cut. That's cheap now, Mike, as well. It's above his eye.
That scar tissue over the right eye opened up, I think it's really bad. The blood going into his eyes, which
Tonight, the first time that Conor has ever been in a full fight. He's had 6 5-round fights in the UFC, including tonight. Never gone the distance in a 5-round fight.
They're going at it in these clinches, Mike. And Nate Diaz is throwing volumes of punches whereas Conor's pot-shotting.
there's a nice shot to the body there, kind of bleep kick, not a bleep kick, teep kick to the body.
Wiping his eyes.
But this is, Diaz is having a really hard time over that right eye. Blood stripping into it.
Another hard
Big leg kick. Nate didn't like that. He did not like that. Oh, body shot. He needs to keep going to the body here. I think he's hurting Nate to the body.
swipe kick to the chest by Nate.
Nate's having a real...
Nate is bloodied up, Mike. Real bad. He just ate another hard left hand by Conor.
Conor re-energized here early around.
Man, this fight is everything. Something like a cut can affect the round.
Down for the double.
Nate.
Can he get it?
Oh, I thought Nate was going to take him down there.
Diaz has gone 25 minutes once in his career.
This is still a very kind of up in the air round. I think Conor's edging it so far. Landed the better shots definitely, but Diaz is controlling it right now, putting it where if he can kind of stayed in this way, he'd probably win the rest of the round if he delivered some shots.
Takedown. He hit him with another nice knee to the body. Now he's ripping shots.
Conor needs to get off that cage if he wants to win this fight, because this is all Nate Diaz.
Diaz's advantage.
173 to 130 in strikes, total strikes. I thought that would have been maybe the other way, vice versa.
And Diaz returns fire.
Great use of the clinch with that elbow. Both men bringing it.
Another nice knee to the body by Nate. And Conor turns the clinch around.
Got time on the clock.
Conor hit him with some beautiful shots there. Oh! Nate just hit him with a 1-2 straight down the pipe, left hand on the jaw, and he hit him with another big right there. Back to those leg kicks though. Back to the body. That's what I think Conor has to do. He has to go with the legs and the body. Oh, he's hitting Nate with a lot of shots here. Nate Diaz is really busted up, and those cuts are really kind of affecting him here. But he's still in it. He's still landing some beautiful shots, and he can take out Conor. He just needs that one shot if he can. But Conor's ripping that body.
When the fight is like the one we're watching right now, Joe.
Absolutely.
And they're still swinging.
Very nice combination there by Conor. He seems to have caught a second win, Mike. Moving well. Good combination.
They slip and rip.
Oh, big left.
Left hand over the top.
Diaz responds with a couple of rights. Another one. Nate Diaz is a mess. Oh, Nate threw a high kick. Oh. Fourth round's over. I think that'll be a Conor McGregor round. Who knows though? not a judge. If I was judging, I would probably give it to Conor, but it could very easily have been Nate Diaz's round. See, it's hard to kind of watch live here. My kind of eyes are all over the place.
You have to win it. You're doing amazing, Nate. Block, and counter now. He's flat-footed, so look to land the two. You're landing the jab, land the two. All heart, baby. All heart. Nathan, you're standing there too much, all right? Come on, you got that nice stiff jab. Catch his shot.
This is going to be, I think this could be one of these contentious decisions that Twitter's about to blow up very, very soon with these two, because I haven't looked at Twitter there, but I've no idea how other people are scoring it. I have rounds 1, 2, and 4 to Conor. Round 3 is definitely a Nate Diaz round, but 2 was close, even though there was a couple of knockdowns there for Conor. Oh man, if these guys go to a third fight, I need to get to this fight, because
5 minutes remain. Nasty leg kick to start things off.
Gilbert Melendez telling Nate Diaz, you need to win this round. This fight could very well be tied at 2.
exchange there. It's kind of hard to see who can come out and talk. And Nate puts him up against the cage.
Check that one, man. Look at the blood. Good Lord. Nate's having a real hard time seeing out of the right eye, Mike.
Cool.
It is a mess.
Looking for more pressure.
His face is so busted up here. Job to
Conor's just looking at the clock. He's wanting this over and done with. Oh! Nate's going for the takedown. He's going to get it. That's really good takedown defense there from Conor McGregor. I thought he was on his ass there for sure. 3 minutes left, guys. Fuck. Nate's starting to rip to the body. Hits him with a couple of nice rights there. Conor gets off the cage. Puts his hands on his hips. Diaz is flipping the bird. Conor landing a few nice shots. Nothing really hurt Diaz, but it's the part of shots that'll add up in the judges' eyes. Nice 1-2 by Diaz, and Diaz comes over the top with a right and hits him. Conor, you need to get your back off the cage, mate. Oh! Big elbow by Diaz. Conor, you need to get off that cage, man. Diaz drops down, going for a takedown, and he's going to...
excellent defense again by Conor.
That's huge. 90 seconds. Wow, look how close round 5 is.
A lot of pressure here by Nate.
I think Conor thinks he's won 3 rounds already and he's just sitting in the cage here. He can't do that. He needs to go off the cage and try and go hard the last minute to try and make sure he wins this fight. I think he's up, but who knows what the judges are thinking. Conor reversing, puts Nate against the cage. It's just leaning on him. Conor McGregor really needs to work in his gas tank. Conor gets a takedown. Gets a trip. Nate straight back to his feet though.
Nate turns it around again. 30 seconds to go.
The biggest fight in MMA history.
It's going to the decision, guys. I couldn't unless something drastic happens here in the last 15 seconds. Nate with a massive takedown. That's definitely his round. What a great fight. That was a dog fight. I'm not sure who won that fight. I think McGregor maybe 48-47, but I think Diaz could easily get that. I think Diaz might actually get it. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to go on Twitter and see what people are saying, seeing how they're scoring this.
Early in the fight, Conor was having his way with the stand-up, with that straight left, and with the left leg kick.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go 48-47 McGregor, but by no means am I confident in that. I think the second round, definitely 1 and 2 I think were Conor's. 3 and 5 were definitely Nate's. And I think 4, Conor kind of caught his second wind in that one and may have stole it. But that's a close fight. That's a fucking another great fight though.
This takedown at the end of the 5th and final round. That is huge because that was an incredibly close round and that was a definitive moment.
They left it all inside the octagon. Let's see how the fans scored it.
65% of the viewers are saying Conor McGregor. I'm all over it. I don't really know. I think it's Conor's, but I'm not sure at all. McGregor thinks he's got 4 rounds. I don't think you've got 4 rounds, buddy. You got the head boxed off you in that 3rd round. Nice bit of respect there with the guys. That was actually quite cool to see after all the shenanigans we've had this week. Let's see what people on Twitter are saying. I'm seeing a lot of 48-47s.
This is the longest couple of minutes in McGregor and Diaz's life. All right, it's in. Time.
Here's the official decision here. Well, it could easily be a split here. Seeing a lot for Conor. Seeing a fair few for Diaz. Here we go, guys.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Jeff Bowen scores the contest 48-47 McGregor.
It's going to split.
47-47.
Oh, not a draw.
Scores it 48-47 for the winner by majority decision.
Conor McGregor gets it. I don't know. I think it's the right decision, but that was close.
Conor McGregor, Conor, that was a dog fight. You had to dig deep. Give us your thoughts. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back. A big factor in this fight was those leg kicks, early and often. Was that part of the strategy coming in here?
You're damn right it was. We took him better than I expected. He didn't show me. He didn't let me know. I got the full 3 rounds. I proved the class difference. I just another level to him, but then that toughness and that durability that he has crept back in the later round, but I'm still happy to come out to win. Just an hell of a fight. He's a hell of a competitor, probably the best of me.
It seemed like there was a time in the fight where you started to slow down, but then
You need to work on some things, Conor. I know
Yeah, I dropped him in the third round, and then at the end of the third he started loading up, but I just stayed calm with it. I didn't exchange back with him. I just bounced the shoulders off the, I bounced the shots off the shoulders, made my eggs out there, and then reset for the next round. Like my coach says, we win or we learn. I learned from the last contest.
This was an incredibly close and incredibly entertaining fight, a true dogfight, Conor. Congratulations on winning this rematch.
Thank you so much. All I know is it's 1-1. Reed Blue Boy will do it again. This time at 155 pounds. I came up to 170, faced the bigger man, overcame my adversity. Now you want this trilogy? It's on my terms. Come back down to 155, we'll do it.
Congratulations. I'm here with Nate Diaz. Nate, give us your thoughts on the fight, and what did you think?
Tell you what, Nate Diaz is a fucking G, man.
I thought I'd win that fight. They can't have a motherfucker like me win. I'm too real for this sport. They're gonna get me out when they can, but it's all good though. I came to this fight worse off than last time. I didn't get a trainer, I had injuries. Fuck that. I didn't make any excuses, but he should have finished me off. I won number 3. I gave him number 2 the second day, so I'm ready to go again. Fuck that.
He just said that he's willing to do number 3. If you're willing to do number 3, I think everybody in this room wants to see number 3.
Hey, we're going for number 3? Fuck that. Hey, good job today, Conor. So we going for 3. Real.
Congratulations on an excellent performance today. It was a great fight, too.
Great fight.
Until then, I ain't coming back. Thanks to my team, Richard Perez, Jake Gilbert, my motherfucking brother Nick Diaz is the best fighter in the world. I wish they would let him in this arena. Shout out to Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz, the guy in the Low Light, California. Peace out. Stop you.
Nick Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight's main event, post-fight interviews, brought to you by EA Sports UFC 2. Limited time, UFC 202 event.
That's it, guys. I say I'll put a timestamp when this fight goes on. You can watch me through the fight. Give me let me know your what you scored it as. I think it was. I'm going to watch it straight away. I think it was a pretty clear 48-47. I think 1, 2, and 4 were definitely Conor. 3 and 5 was definitely Nate. Close though, very close. 47-47 card's not a bad one either, to be fair. But yeah, that's that. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor 2. Great fight, just a phenomenal fight. And that is that. So 1-1. We'll see what happens next. I think it'll be next year before we see these two go at it. Conor McGregor will probably go and defend his UFC featherweight title. That is it. I will have my picks out for UFC Vancouver later on today. It's 5:30, 5:30 AM in the morning here. There'll be a couple of hours before I'm in bed yet. Just let me know who you think won in the fight below. And I'll be back soon. Take care.